Hey everybody, Mike Vasquez here. It is week 5, end of week 5 of the No Beer for a Year challenge. Still without alcohol to this point, so feeling really awesome about that. This week was definitely the biggest challenge that I've had so far in this journey. As many of you know, I'm opening a new restaurant, a new location, and the last few weeks is definitely go time. There's a lot going on, many hours spent in the restaurant, hiring people, physically building things, just all kinds of stuff going on. And it's a lot. It's a lot to handle in terms of, just the workload, managing people and new hires and trying to keep people inspired and also taking a personal journey that I am with no drinking. So I definitely am glad I took this journey right now to coincide with that opening. Normally I would be drinking beer, every night, in previous openings that I've done. And that was just something that I had as part of it. But I find myself more driven, more focused, and definitely in a better spot in terms of waking up and feeling motivated. Even when I come home, rather than having beers, I can get some more work done, and we wouldn't be where we are had I not chosen to take this journey. So, with that, I've had to kind of motivate myself this week and push myself to focus back on the goal, realizing that I made some great progress in month 1, but every single day matters, right? This is good. I'm gonna get pushed down. I'm gonna get pushed back by life and everything else that's going on, and this week has proven that. So y'all know recently, most of you know, I took a big road trip, 4,000-mile road trip for over 11 days, 4 days driving, is kind of seeing the center of the country. And during that time, my good buddy and I watched listened to an audiobook by David Goggins called Can't Hurt Me. And, you've probably heard of David Goggins before. He, tried to get in the Navy SEALs multiple times and has, run 100-mile races and whatnot. And just, some of the adverse things he's gone through and overcome are pretty spectacular. But, a couple, I like to do a quote every week, and I've got a couple from him that kind of resonated with me and helped me focus back into, what I want to do and continue to stay on track with my goals. So motivation is the desire, the idea to achieve a certain goal. Drive means you're going to run right through anything standing in the way of that goal. Definitely had some things trying to stand in my way this week, and I'm just trying to push through those and keep moving. So, David Goggins talks about when we think we're done and we can't go anymore, that it's actually only 40% of our actual potential being tapped into. And I think there's some validity to that, right? Obviously we've got physical restraints and whatnot, but a lot of it is just what our mind's making up. So, today I got to work at 8 in the morning. I got off at 10 o'clock at night, had a half an hour drive home, came home, did my crunch workout and my ab workout with sit-ups, crunches, squats, did a load of laundry, and then needed to make this video as well. So, right now it's 1 o'clock in the morning, but I'm to the point now where, the goal means more to me than that extra 20, 30 minutes of sleep, right? I feel good. I have the energy. I'm going to sleep better. So, taking the time to do this is more important to me than getting that little bit of extra sleep that I might have. So another quote that really resonated with what I'm going through this week is never let people who choose the path of least resistance steer you away from your chosen path of most resistance. And that's something I knew would come along with the journey was, naysayers or people saying, don't push yourself too hard, or you're going to burn yourself out. Well, I think there's some validity to that. I also think that we aren't always reaching our full potential and that we have a lot more in us to get where we want to go than we think we do. So, all those things that are hitting me from left and right, life things and work things, you know what? I'm going to try and bulldoze them over. I'm going to push through and continue to carry on. Something that I had to realize that David Goggins says is nobody cares what you did yesterday. What have you done today to better yourself? And that's a great point, right? Having a success over the last 4 weeks, it's easy to kind of dwell on that and say, wow, I've done these great things. And I think that's great. I think it is good progress, but also remembering that if I don't focus on it today and continue to work on my goals today, all that could be for nothing. So that's what I'm working on this week is staying laser focused, continuing to remember that every day is an opportunity to better myself and not let those external influences creep in and overcome my goals. So I hope you all had an awesome week. 5 weeks in the bag, almost a tenth of a way there. So super excited to continue this journey. Thanks for watching. Like, comment below if you want to talk about a specific topic. And I appreciate y'all listening. Talk to you later. Bye.